We're taking calls here. I'm going to go ahead and take my first caller. 508 area code. You're with us on the Go Show. What's going on?
Hello?
Hello?
Who's this?
You're on the Go Show right now.
Oh, I'm sorry. I think I called the wrong number. I'm sorry.
You called the wrong number?
Yes, I'm sorry.
Are you sure? You sound like one of these, feminized men we're talking about this evening.
I'm sorry. I think I called the wrong number.
Well, are you sure? Well, what do you think about the feminist movement?
Well, I don't know much about girls.
You don't know much about girls? Well, it's obvious by the feminized vernacular.
Oh.
But I just want to know your opinion. Do you think the feminist movement is contributing anything to society?
Well, what do you mean by a movement?
The feminist movement. I mean, haven't you noticed the 1960s Gloria Steinem feminist movement? That's what we're talking about this evening. You're on the air right now.
Well, I'm not that old. I'm only 22.
You're only 22.
Yes.
Okay. Now, when you were in public school, let me ask you, were you told to be politically correct? Were you emphasized political correctness in public education?
I went to parochial school.
You went to Pinocchio school? Is that what you said?
Parochial.
Oh, I understand. Okay. So let me ask you.
I'm really sorry. I have to go. I'm trying to call my friend. Okay.
You're trying to call your friend. You got 1,000 people listening to you right now, my man.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Hello. Now, you see, folks, that's exactly what I'm talking about. I mean, there's a 22-year-old young man here, all right? We're just asking him a few questions, and the guy is so pussified, he can't even stand up and say anything. I mean, this is what I'm talking about. This is the feminization, the pussification of the American male. Notice the feminized vernacular in that young man. And I really don't mean to pick on that young man, but he happened to have called up. But this is exactly what I'm talking about. Men aren't standing up and being men anymore. They're not sounding off like they got a pair because their pair is in their goddamn wife's purse. And that's just disgusting. Anyway, 646-652-4869 is the number to call.